Welcome back to Deus Ex, Human Revolution. No title screen this time, we're jumping straight in. When we left off, we completed the mission at Seraph Industries at the place that was being raided, and we retrieved the typhoon thing, the augment. Basically, we completed mission 1, because I consider the opening bit to be the prologue. Yeah, one mission down. Chapter 1 done. I don't know if this game has... Whatever. This game, you know what this game does have is painfully long load times. Alright, here we go. Chop her down. We landed the chopper.
Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the typhoon ASAP.
Copy that.
Thanks for the lift down a little bit.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen.
This is gonna block the subtitles.
New look suits you.
It's under.
Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Callous. I think people should stop asking specific questions. They're giving Andy today. Still. Today felt good.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. But I still don't know if I would have if given the choice.
I have the power of the Wii U gamepad, and it feels
surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay?
You've got those big hands that makes you a natural at using the Wii U gamepad.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements.
I don't know why.
I'm just saying the choices I do get to make inevitably
like she's talking to me, but she sounds like me.
Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Ask for a first attack. Yeah,
actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine.
Imagine just picking leave there. You're like, nah, I don't want to know about the first attack. You were there
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
Did any of them have Wii U gamepads?
First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
they were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Epic yawn. Alright.
Did anyone else see them?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Interesting.
They did, for the first month. After that,
he said something.
All I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
The motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in
were burned to a crisp. I know.
I was there.
The attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna kill him.
When you do,
I'm gonna
I've got your back.
Bash their heads with the Wii U control.
Now.
You've got to get the typhoon into the tech lab. Right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger.
I'm playing this on the Wii U in case you didn't watch any of the other episodes. Or I didn't put it in the title. I don't know. That's why I keep picking Wii U gamepad shows. Alright, this way. This way? Yes. this way. What? Wait. Do I gotta go through the vents to get to him? That's a bit odd. I feel like I'm just going to meet with this guy. Why would I need to go through the vents? Yeah, take the stairs.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us. It used to be that David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too. Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man.
I thought this guy was shirtless for a second. Or just like naked. Not even shirtless, just like naked. I'm like, this is a weird, like, skin texture. I don't know.
There are people out there siding with the bastards who attacked us. Defending the human race, my ass.
Millionaires do when they get bored. Still at the office. Didn't you know that?
Did they get attacked here too? What is everybody yapping about? Or are they just talking about what happened over there? Oh, okay, here's... Hello, Pritchard. Hello, Noah from
Isn't
Xenoblade
Mahatma
3.
Gandhi himself come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence? If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Why the sarcasm?
Nah,
You wanted me to come
I
here,
risk my
buddy.
neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters. Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's
I never
reason
said I
to examine
was.
the typhoon yet. Do tell. For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes. I thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know. Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
Stop trying to do my job, Jensen. I'll do the investigating, you do the murdering. You do the extrajudicial warfare.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen? I'm sure Sarah is expecting your...
Stop.
Thor. She's the plant manager.
Right, Josie. Yeah, I met her. What happened?
I heard the leader of the terrorists had
I didn't need to jump down here, did I? Whatever.
Wow, that's amazing. Good thing Jensen was there.
Saved us all another funeral, that's for sure.
But now it's down. What? What? Where is this taking me? Huh? Huh? Where are we going? Oh,
I'm
this
telling you,
Here we
Hugh,
are.
he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand.
I don't know why
It was
they object.
Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances,
Nothing.
I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Your next mission is to kill William T.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better
I love
days.
when it changes
Well, we're
from
done here.
the pre-rendered
Check with Dr.
cutscenes
Marcus
to the like
at the
in
limb
the
clinic
engine
downtown.
ones.
Getting her to get it checked
Because it's
out.
like everything on both screens just does a little
About Sanders.
shift.
Yeah,
And
about
then
Sanders. What the
you're
hell were
still
you
in the
thinking? Letting him slip away like that?
Oh yeah.
I sent you in there to take care of things.
Sanders isn't the master. I'm hoping it'll pay off later. Sanders won't rest until he
I'm
knows
hoping
he's
it'll
set
pay
up.
off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
His voice sounds so scratchy. Just like,
Well, the police are saying he's refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I
hurt
threaten
my
to pull
voice
from
to
the
an impression. I
retirement.
go, well, the police are saying he's not. Maybe they didn't like me. What do you want me to do,
Maybe
boss?
someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
Everybody sounds like they're doing voices.
My kid got friends in the force. You think?
My character, Adam Jensen.
You think
He's doing a great
Depends on what
Batman
you do.
voice.
Get over to
Like,
the station and find
not
out
a
if
Christian
he's-
Bale one, just a general,
that
like,
was
this
augmented.
would be a good
His
Batman.
neurohub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
It's me, Adam Jensen. My secret identity is Batman. I'm the new Batman. Since when do we care what's legal?
You got it.
I'm also not. I haven't been reading what he was saying. Okay. So now my objective is meet with Dr. Makovic. Spin mine, recover. Okay, yes. Got it. Wait, the door doesn't open. How do I? Okay, there's the door. So, the door not open. Okay. Hi.
Adam, were you just
It
speaking to
just
David?
teleported me around.
I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay? Right.
I must have taken the elevator right up to his office then, because this, we didn't go through this room most of it.
Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh,
That's
he
who
was
Taggart
sincere
is.
this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
But
Can
then,
you
you
blame
know, he's
him?
like,
If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. Problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
but he's not someone inciting violence, he's like a political...
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it.
drama. Where did I go? Are there 2 objectives? Doctor. Oh, 'cause there are, in fact, 2 objectives. Retrieve the dead terrorist's neural hub. We can retrieve a neural hub input. Okay, so that's the illegal thing that I'm doing, is getting that guy's neural hub from the police station. So there's 2 objectives, but they both require leaving the building. Like, I could have looked at all of that information while the elevator was going, but no, game has to pause entirely to display anything on the map. But what's this blue icon? Is it down? Weird. Okay. The blue icon shows up on my mini map too.
Adam
I
Jensen,
can get out of here.
please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
This way? Yeah, okay. Wait.
Okay.
Where am I? No. Okay, we don't want to go this way. The mini-map is unfortunately not as helpful as it could be, you know? Because to interact with it in any way, I have to pause everything and go through it. It's weird. I don't like it. It's like, what's the point? What is the point of my hacker Wii U gamepad technology if I have to stop walking in order to use it?
Adam Jensen, please report to your office.
Okay.
Adam Jensen?
Sorry, I don't know where my own office is. It's been 10 months or whatever, however long. The augments are a little. We're struggling a little bit.
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know.
I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh, this is Megan's mom? Interesting.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way
It's
to
interesting
deal with
that they were
something
able to
like
revive him,
this. And I
bring
can't
him back to
even
life,
begin to
augment
imagine
him,
how
and save
things have
him,
been
but
for
not
you
any of the
after all you've been through.
lab people.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
6 months.
Get
That's
over
how
how
it
much
is.
they
6 months?
changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Do what I have
do
to
what I
do.
have to do. Augment it or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam, and we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Quest accept. Decline. Quest details. Reward. Oh, okay.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself.
Yeah, why would I not be interested?
I'll look into it.
Right?
Thank
Like,
you.
this
This means the world to me, Adam.
is more
Please.
interesting to me
The first thing I'll
than
need
the
to do is
main
meet with this
subplot.
Detective Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
Totally
I'll be
legit
waiting for you in
detective
your
who
apartment
works
lobby once
part-time
you're
as a
done.
security guard.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Weird. Okay. Alright, well now we have a couple different objectives. We need to visit the limb clinic. We retrieve the dead terrace neural hub, which is what I thought we were going towards, and then I thought we were headed to the limb clinic. There's also go to my office. Oh, me being paged to my office is a side quest. And then there's also this side quest we just got, meet up with Chase. So I've got quite a few different quest icons on my screen, as you can see. Where is my office? What is this? Why am I being paged to come to my office? I thought that's what I was doing, and then I walked through the door, and that lady had something very different to say to me. It's interesting, maybe it's not such a simple, like, do mission, come back structure, because it seems like there's some level of openness to how I can do things. What I can do. Because the chase thing seems like it would be like a pretty important plot thing, but then it's, a side quest, so. Okay, all those other ones are directing me to the exit, because that's where, turn those off. So with this check mark, yes, these check marks, we'll turn those off, okay. Turn those off with the quest tracker on the game. It's like all the menus are... Camera? What is this? Oh, right. Info logs.
Adam Jensen.
Every time I press minus, it's because I forget what the button does, and then it pulls out the info log thing, the crazy info log thing with the camera and the mic and it's like, alright. It's like, oh yeah, that's what it is. What is this? Hack, I guess? Sure. Capture something two, oh weird. I'm not powerful enough to hack this. Interesting. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't know where my office is. How do I go up there? It's up there, but I don't know how to go to the second floor. Because the elevator just takes me straight up to Seraph. Right? Okay, here's some stairs. Of course, they're on the other side.
Adam Jensen.
Okay, I can sprint in here. Nice. A lot of games like this just have you walk at like a slower speed when you're in like a civilized building. This game doesn't give it a crap. You can just run. You just run, and he's also just a fast walker.
Jensen, remember me? No, that sounds too easy.
Hi.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
Who's this?
How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about me.
He does not like this guy.
For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Do you want something?
I fucked up. I mean bad.
What
A couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Why would you do that?
You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute.
Why the fuck are you telling me about this?
I know.
It's like, I don't want to interact with this guy.
Complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff. It says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping.
Why is this my problem?
I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Quest about.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him? Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series
Casey?
even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Did I feel like I skipped him.
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy.
If you
I mean,
press
the guy's
A
like a rock.
around
You
when
need
they
a
stop
Casey
saying
or something
something, you
to
can
crack
skip the next thing sometimes.
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with
So this
pheromones.
guy has a social enhancer that, I mean, that sounds kind of awesome, to be honest. Hold on.
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey
Oh,
or
he's saying
something
he'd
to crack
need a
him.
Casey to
Social enhancer.
crack him.
It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns.
That's cool.
Higher
like
end
that.
series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Tech for autistic people. Is what you're telling me.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it? Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing.
Both Tyndall
Nice,
and I
yes,
worked
yes.
the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage.
Okay. Did I get everything?
Why do you automatically assume?
I don't know why you did this, but I want
And
money.
I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
What do you need me to
What
do?
is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment.
So he's
on his
asking me to
computer.
break into this guy's
So
apartment.
what? I just look him up in the phone book.
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible,
Well, that's just
but will
great.
require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe you...
You better be giving me a reward.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for.
Because I don't really want to
Security
do
footage
this.
will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay. Alright, that's something, alright. Let me turn the other quest markers on. Use my own computer. What's all this? Get all these different options here. Cameras. Stuff. Five Nights at Freddy's? This is very Five Nights. This is security kid. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey Jensen. I don't know my own passcode. Hack into my own computer? What? Why don't I know my own password? Okay, whatever. I forgot it in the 6 months I wasn't here. Do you remember what my password was?
Did you get it yet?
No, I haven't gotten it yet. Shut up.
Let me get that.
Is it a Roomba? Alright, let's go. Get out of this building. Jumping down one flight of stairs. Too easy, no problem. Jumping down 2 levels. Instant death. En route to recover the Typhoon, Jensen discovered a Purity First terrorist trying to steal it. The so-called extremist was secretly augmented and killed himself to avoid interrogation. Hoping to find answers, Jensen confronted Zeke Sanders, the Purity First leader, who swore up and down that he didn't know the man was enhanced. Jensen let Sanders escape, determined to focus on the AUG. That last time on Deus Ex. My stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry. Okay, good. It auto-saved. I'm not going to deal with this guy again. Oh god, wait, I didn't get his quest? You know what?
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya.
I'll come back here later.
Now I sound like your girlfriend or something. What do you mean?
Oh, it's saved like right before I talked to him.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
Why can't I skip this? Okay, don't jump down the stairs. Don't jump down to the bottom floor as much as you want to. Don't do it. Where the frick is the staircase? Okay, it's over here. I don't like this place. Too many floors. At least I can run around it. Okay, so now we got a couple different little missions we can go and do, which is nice. It's no longer, this is not as strictly, here's your mission, objective, objective, objective. It's not as linear as I thought it would be. There's some openness to it, which is nice. I suppose doing side missions will also give me XP, which will let me augment myself further, which will let me do more and more cool things. Very exciting. Let's go this way, since the closest objective. What is the Detroit city streets? Yeah, I just clicked on the big map thing, and oh, yeah, it's definitely like, there's Seraph headquarters, it doesn't show that much, but there's downtown apartments, police station, looking at the big map right now, Chiron building, derelict row, it does it. Okay, what's annoying, I'm gonna show this because it's, so there's this big, so there's normal map that I use, and then there's super scrolling map, but scrolling map doesn't show me where my objectives are. Okay, no, that's the stupid info log thing. Stop it. Get rid of this. Yes, I don't care about info logs. So this mini-map shows my objectives, but this one, the one that you'd actually use to like navigate further that has multiple levels you can switch to and stuff, doesn't show where your objectives are. Why? I don't know. It's really dumb. You can move this around, you can do the info, you can even frickin' draw on it. But you can't, like, it doesn't show the objectives. So it's like, why? What is even the point? What is even the point of the souped up special map? If it doesn't actually show me where I need to go. Oh my god, the smiley face I just drew is on the mini map.
And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict road.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Okay, alright, where am I going? Over to the giant red smiley face I drew on the map. It's on the mini map, look. It's just a big red line there because I drew a smiley face on the big map, and now there's a giant smiley face on the mini map. That's fine. I like that. I mean, I feel like that could be useful, but I don't know what for. Okay, here's basically the big map. So the limb clinic. This way. Okay. Got it.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
I'm gonna leave the red smiley face there because it's funny. Well, there's one of the eyeballs. It's a little joke just for me and not for you because you can't see the map. Hello, is this the limb clinic? This is a rundown piece of crap kind of location, huh? Hey, buddy.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
This guy's the limb dude? He's so very, lame. Buy. You know, pistol ammo. Ooh. Sure. I think I just bought that. Not have enough funds to purchase. How much money do I have? Oh. Okay. Well, I can buy this, I guess. I don't know if that's go in my inventory. Yeah. Automatic unlocking device. Interesting. Back. Exit.
Always a pleasure.
So yeah, I just got a trank dart in my inventory. Cool. There's not a lot of inventory space. It's like Resident Evil briefcasing. I gotta unlock more. Okay, I didn't want to pull that out right now, but cool. I have one of those now. So I can just slowly buy more weapons, and then I'll actually have the weapons to do everything. This is not. I thought this was the limb clinic. Is this not the limb clinic? Where am I? Oh, no, this is definitely not the limb clinic. Okay. The quest tracker and minimap are not great at telling me where to go. And then like the big map is very useful at letting me know where I am, but has no quest tracker. So I have to just I have to know where I'm trying to go already, like location-wise, and then look at it and see on there. Okay, well, I guess is this the limb clinic?
These protests.
Yes.
These limb people are drunk.
I was following the wrong quest marker. There's too many of them. I should turn on like one at a time. That would probably make things easier. But I feel like then I'm going to forget about some of the objectives. Whereas with a bunch of them active, if I get lost, I can just, boop, oh, I guess I'm close to this one. this music.
Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrode seems to be getting stronger.
I'm made to be a side.
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
And body.
Not all of my implants were switched out, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis
I
kits.
can activate more of my
augmentations to kick in naturally anymore.
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lynn in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular
So I can come here and just upgrade stuff with Praxis kits?
to you.
Right? Okay, yes. This is a Praxis shop. Typhoon ammo. I haven't activated it. Hypostim. What is a hypostim? And then I can just buy Praxis kits straight from the source. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, I'm out of money now.
Very well.
I don't know why. I can't press B to exit menus like that. I have to tap the touchscreen. Or I think it was X. It's like X is the... Yeah, I have to press X, not B. Very weird. Can I activate the Typhoon thing? Where's that? Typhoon explosive system. Yes. Activate this augment. Cool. Now I have the ability to use the Typhoon explosives. I don't really know. Okay, so that's like a permanent no targeting range. It's just like let me shoot off a bomb in the... Okay, well that objective is complete. We've unlocked the Praxis kit buying store.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Wait, there was a... No, not the stupid info logs.
Some of those guys were careful.
Jensen's augmentations are what will give him edge in combat. Praxis augmentations are always functional once activated with a Praxis point. Jensen has 5 active augmentations installed. The cloaking system, the Typhoon system, it's acquired these augmentation. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of this menu. Let's go. In the next episode, we will continue to explore this game and